Hi, welcome back to The Soup. I'm your host, Brian Karem, longtime White House correspondent. I write a column for Salon. You can look it up. Weekly, we go into the White House and have a little fun. Today, we're talking about something very serious. The single greatest threat to free speech since Donald Trump left the White House, and it is Ron DeSantis. And he is worse than Donald Trump because he actually knows how to write legislation. Let me talk to you a little bit about what he's proposed to do in Florida. This guy is a possible candidate for the president. He overlooks the state of Florida, and he has proposed allowing plaintiffs who sue media outlets for defamation to collect attorney's fees. One, he's adding a provision to state law specifying that comments made by anonymous sources are presumed false for the purpose of defamation suits. He's lowering the legal threshold for what constitutes a public figure. I guess if you're on social media and you say something, you're a public figure and you can sue. He's also, and this is the biggest thing, repealing the journalist privilege. That's a section of state law that gives reporters the ability to protect their confidential sources. Now, I protected a confidential source and went to jail 4 times. So what this man is proposing is to basically make what we do impossible to do. What Ron DeSantis wants to do is to turn journalism into propaganda. What Ron DeSantis wants to do is remove your free speech rights. And what Ron DeSantis would do would actually hurt his beloved Fox News. Fox News, by the way, is being sued at the higher end, right? They had to pass the malicious intent, absence of malice. Public figures cannot be successful in a defamation suit. What that means is if you accidentally impugn someone, then you can't be sued for it if they're public figures, if you get it wrong. But if you maliciously get it wrong, you can. That's a higher standard. He wants to remove that standard, making it thus easier for Fox News. And here, by the way, is what Fox News is already facing by Dominion, who own the voting machines, that even though it was proven there was nothing wrong with them, Fox News knew it and broadcast false news about them. Take a look.
Company is called Dominion Voting. Several days ago, Dominion came under heavy fire after allegations that their machines caused thousands of votes in one Michigan county to be switched from Donald Trump to Joe Biden.
Sydney, we talked about the Dominion software. I know that there were voting irregularities. Tell me about that.
That's to put it mildly.
Well, that's what they were saying on the air. But when the cameras were off, those same Fox hosts were calling election fraud claims BS, because on Fox, it is all a performance. They knew Trump lost, but continued to lie to their audience to keep their MAGA viewers happy.
Now, imagine what would exist with Fox News if that were not the case, if people could simply sue. What Ron DeSantis doesn't understand, and what many politicians don't understand, is what is good for the goose is good for the gander. It won't just be the conservatives who'll be suing liberal media. It'll be liberals suing the conservative media. There will be nothing left of free speech in this country. You will get nothing but what you want to hear, and you will not be able to hear what you need to hear. A free press has to be viable in order for there to be a democracy. Without free speech, without a free press, the democracy that we know is a joke. And if we don't have an honest press, the joke is on us. If he wants to do something to help the press out, and he doesn't, but if he did, he should bust up media monopolies. He should make sure that there are more reporters in the field and there are more copy editors. Those things would help better the press and remove many of the problems that he hates about the press. But guess what? He's taking advantage of something, and we should all know what it is. Over the last 40 years, it's the government that has destroyed the free press. Every president since Ronald Reagan, beginning with Ronald Reagan, has come up with legislation or rules or executive orders that have destroyed the free press. And now DeSantis wants to take advantage of the diminished status of the press and blame the press for it when it is the government, and he knows it. And everyone in government knows it. Do not be fooled. It's the government that's the problem, not the press. Fix the press, you fix the problem. Fix the press by making sure there's more of us and we're independent instead of the 5 stupid companies or 6 that exist today that run the press. Change it. Bust up the media monopolies. Too bad somebody didn't write a book about this. Oh, wait, they did. Here it is. It's called Free the Press. You can buy it wherever fine books are sold. I'm Brian Karem. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.
Our blue wall stopped the red wave and election deniers got denied election. That's why we're celebrating with the new Democracy Prevails team. We've got lots of work to do, but we should all be proud that when democracy was tested, democracy prevailed. You've earned this. Don't wait. Get yours right now at store.MeidasTouch.com. That's store.MeidasTouch.com.